welcome back to another unboxing. In this video, we're checking out this Avatar The Last Airbender statue of Appa and Momo, an exclusive piece from Horse Direct.
Fine tip, Creative Studio.
Alright, looking at Horse Direct's website, you can see it retails for $199, on sale now for $189. The statue measures 10.2 inches wide, 8.7 inches tall, limited edition of 1,000 pieces, and weighs about 10 pounds.
Looking at the box art, you guys can see this is a really cool scene in the show where it shows Samurai Appa versus Ronin Momo. What happens is that Aang is sleep deprived and stressed out, and he ends up imagining them having this epic samurai battle.
So as you can see on the front, you got an image of the whole piece. On the sides, you can see close-ups of each character. Then on the back, you got another image of it. This looks pretty sweet. If you guys want to add this to your collection, we'll be sure to put links in our video description.
If you plan on buying the statue, use the promo code FINETIP10 for 10% off at checkout.
Alright, let's check it out. With this statue, you get a certificate of authenticity. Looks like we got number 257 out of 1,000. We got a few pieces of key in. Oh, look at that.
We got Momo separate, he'll be keying in.
Appa looks really cool. Nice base on this too. Alright, the piece comes with Appa attached to the base. Then we got Momo separate with a magnet that keys in. You got 4 swords for Appa and a little sword for Momo. Let's show you how he assembles.
Really simple, magnet on Momo's base, magnet on the base. Simply pegs in and then attach Momo's little sword in the area in his hand. And just like Momo's, are the other ones pegging into Appa's hands.
Swords are placed. This is sweet.
It's so cool.
You got Appa there in his samurai gear. He's got 4 arms, 4 swords, ready to tear up little Momo. But you can see Momo's got a little cloud of dust. Probably too fast for Appa. He's also got his little tiny sword at the ready. Really cool piece.
Starting off with the base, there's really nice intricate details here where you can see the little carvings on the side.
And then something in the corners.
They're koala sheep from the show, which in the scene in the show, they're like cheering on this battle and which is really cool. And as you guys can see, there's this chunk of grass that sits on top of it, which provides the base for this amazing scenery of Momo and Appa fighting.
Pulled right from the anime. Nice sculpting on the edges there where the brown is. And I love how the green grass kind of falls over a little bit. Really cool texture in that base. In
the corner, there's some stone stacked on top of each other, some bamboo that looks freshly cut, maybe during the heat of the battle. Really cool details, really nice how it's kind of framing this action battle.
And then as you move up, you got Momo there.
He looks really cool. As you guys can see, there's like this cartoonish cloud of smoke right behind him from him being all fast. You can see he's ready to strike with his katana in hand and his other one on the sheath of the katana.
The fabric kind of folding over his belt. You got some nice little decals on his chest. And then the head on him looks really cool. Nice paint inside his ears. You got the first sculpted whelk on the under portion of his ears. And the paint on his face looks good with the striking emerald green eyes, ready for battle. Looks like a vicious little lemur ready to kill this giant bison.
Moving on to Appa, really cool in his design, you can see it incorporates parts of the armor for samurai as well as the avatar sign of the arrow pointing down on his head, just like how he wears it.
Yeah, the samurai gear looks really cool. You got all this kind of like hard edges in the armor along his chest, the legs, the shoulders. 4 arms are done really well. As you guys can see, they're all holding a different sword. Looks like they were all about to attack at the same time, ready for battle. And then looking at the portrait on Appa, you can see he's kind of clenching his teeth. His eyes are wide open with a fierce, almost kind of scared look. And I like how the colors in the face are kind of subdued. Overall, I think this piece looks really cool. I love the sculpt and the paint on this.
Yeah, it really shows the likeness of the characters and the intense battle that they go through in Aang's head when he's hallucinating.
Everything looks really good and sharp, and then the way they included the paint job to be right out of the anime works perfect.
Right. Awesome statue, Avatar The Last Airbender Samurai Appa versus Ronin Momo, limited edition of 1,000 pieces, exclusive from Horse Direct. It sells for about 200 bucks. If you guys want to add this statue to your collection, you'll find links to Horse Direct in our video description. And be sure to use discount code FINETIP10 to get 10% off. Let us know what you think about this piece down in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you next time. Fine Tip Creative Studio.